What's up, everybody?
Are we live already?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to ambush you like that just to give the audience a natural reaction. What's up? I'm Evan. I'm the brand manager for Arma, and this is Scotty, the brand manager for DayZ.
Hello, guys. Hello, chat.
How's it going?
Did we see the chat?
Yeah, usually we do. Actually, where's the there's the chat. Here we go. And here we go. They say hello.
We're having people coming in.
Yeah. They'll be filtering it for now.
Well, as some people coming in, I'm just going to double check my binds. Because the first thing I do when I play Reforger is keybind it to DayZ.
Sure.
Well, keybind on normal stuff, but when the helicopters, I keybind it to GTA.
All right. Well, to each their own.
Easier.
That's the flexibility of Arma, isn't it?
It's easier. It's easier.
So yeah, we're just gonna be playing some ReforgedZ, which is a DayZ inspired mod and server for Arma Reforger. We're gonna get Scotty's impressions on it because he's the DayZ aficionado. And but first let's get you set up with your slots. Do you want to show?
I think it's fine. This is already in. I already messed with some stuff. I wanted to see if I can just get the start page, but I don't think it's there. So forgive me, chat. Usually I play this server. So I played this server a few times. I've got to say, every time I have played it, the team working on this are doing a great job. They when I first went on it a few months ago, there was already like a bottle of water and apple, but no animations, and it was just sound. I was like, okay, that's a nice little hack. I can get by that. Came on it again a few weeks back, and now you're raising these items and starting to pick these things up. So I don't know where I am right now.
So what map are we on?
This is Chernarus.
Have you ever played this map before?
Never.
Never. Okay.
I know this map really well. However, this map is based. I believe the team used the hype map from DayZ. There was some commotion and decided to utilize A2's hype map from the original Chernarus.
Yeah, that one's allowed. Apparently, the DayZ one's not because licensing and stuff. So it's a little complicated, I guess. But yeah, it's a nice map.
This is the thing I'm not used to yet. It's like hand slots.
Oh yeah.
Quick slots.
Yeah, so throw them in the quick
Down,
slots. Yeah, those are only for guns, but you can put them in any of those. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sweet.
But no.
And then you hold right on the D-pad.
Hold right on the D-pad. Oh, look at this.
And then you hit R2 when you have it.
So you'll see down the bottom is food, drink, and health. I'm talking like I'm patronising. I'm sure our community, the Reforger community, know about this. But if we have any DayZ players who have joined this, you'll see your health icons at the bottom in the inventory screen. Let's test something here. I could do this from the quick slot, but I didn't.
R2.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's how I eat an apple.
That wasn't there a few months ago. Well done, team. So as DayZ, I believe we are spawning on the coast. I'm going to have to use a lot of my DayZ knowledge to recognize where I am. I think that's Galiski or... Actually, I don't know. I would like to think that I know exactly where I am, but
I have no idea where
this
you're
is all new graphics for me.
Oh, you got your talk on latched, so maybe unlatch that because everyone will hear you.
Everyone can
Yeah, there we
hear
go.
me.
Cool. So yeah, how crippling is this for you coming from DayZ to a DayZ interpretation in Reforger?
Well, the few times I have delved into it. Wait, this might be Riffy. Every time I've dived into it, it advanced. I play a lot of Reforger on the weekends, but the normal conquest type game modes. But now and again I jump in here if I've got the patience to download all the mods on PlayStation, which a lot of the time I don't have the patience for.
Yeah, we're working on it.
If educate me, that's to do with the read-write parameters on PlayStation, is it?
Yeah, it's read-write parameters, and apparently there are things that can be done, but it's a question of how we do them and if we're allowed to do them. So it's not just a question of fixing something, by rewriting a few lines of code, but there's got to be negotiations that take place and approval.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently. So yeah, we're well aware, but we cannot just fix it like that yet.
Yeah.
So, and you do play Reforger. Like, what is it like for you playing Reforger? Because for me, DayZ is intense and terrifying. Well, it's a lot of nothing, and then very intense and terrifying, and then I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Reforger is... I mean, Arma in general...
It's the same.
It's the same. Yeah, well, I have more idea of what's going on with Arma, though, because, you have objectives, and I don't really know how to approach it in DayZ. Like, as in, I don't know where you're running or why, or like...
I think the same is like with Bohemia games, being just thrown in without... any friends or something like this, it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially for Reforger. But once you made a few friends, or you get involved in some of the community, that's when the magic starts. And the same is on DayZ. You run with a few buddies, or you make a few friends in game, or you get involved with the community, and that's where the magic happens. So to answer the question, it's the mystery, it's the interactive, it's the player agency, it's the freedom, it's the emergent storytelling that happens. There is no way I could be playing Battlefield and stuff like this, and yeah, it's great, but there's nothing that gives me the same feeling when I'm in a Humvee with 4 other guys and we're doing hoorah, and then I have a truck go by me and a helicopter go over the top. You can't.
I mean, there is one difference with DayZ, though, is the betrayal, because it's less likely to happen in Arma that you're running with some dudes and then they just murder you.
It happens.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens.
Which is cool. I mean, I think that completely shifts the whole, paradigm of the game.
Yeah, I think that goes off a lot of abundancy. So on Reforger, you've got all the gear, right? You've got all the stuff that you want to play with from early set go. I know you've got some ranking up to do to get some, some scopes or
you're
whatever.
Not going to murder someone for rank.
Yeah, you're not going to murder, and actually you're punished for those things. On DayZ, yeah, it's total player freedom. But that's kind of my kink of why I really like it. It's because I could, during those first hour of meeting someone and not knowing if this person is going to shoot me, even during that whole run, you're on the edge. You're checking over your shoulder, you're checking if they're raising, you're checking for slight variations in their tone of voice, how they're acting, and that is the...
Yeah, I know. That's what I can't handle, to be honest. So, yeah, that's actually what I was kind of getting at with playing Arma versus DayZ, because DayZ, you could lose all your loot. You could get murdered at any time by someone who thinks you're your friend, and these really do up the ante, in the intensity of the game.
Yeah.
I have a Tarkov addicted friend, or I've got a few, but one who's extremely addicted. And whenever we play Arma, he's always saying that it's it's a chill game. That he finds it relaxing, and I was like, I don't find it relaxing, because for me it's that's about as intense as I get. But for him it's actually a relaxing experience, because you're not going to get murdered and lose all your stuff, which is the focus of the game.
The gear fear, essentially.
The gear fear.
The gear fear. You don't have that in the game, and with Reforger, I'm mainly talking about the conquest or official. Yeah, it's mainly talking about the official servers. You can choose your element, your level of input. You can be on the front line and push the front lines and get to the front line and have this constant repeat, or you can stick it back and help with logistics, build up. So yeah, I get the sense of it being a relaxing game. The same with DayZ. Once you get over that initial threshold of the survival and not fighting off hunger and thirst and getting caught up with infected too much, after that area, it's chill. You can go fishing. You once you know your towns of what is considered dangerous, like going to military tents or stuff like this. Yes, you're going to be on edge all the time. There's snipers or people running around the perimeter and basically camping these areas. So it's by design that you're on edge. But there are some solace of little in-game towns where you just have a sense of protection or not being watched over all the time. And the next element is if you make a base, you put a simple 4x4 wall around, and as soon as you do this and put that code lock on, you've got a sense of I am finally safe. At least I've got 4 walls around me, I know I'm definitely not being watched anymore.
Yeah, they just build up a little tolerance there, I guess. So, console questions. Is it your decision that consoles have limited storage? Yeah, I see the account answered. And yeah, it's not our decision. It is. These are specific console limitations, but we are looking into what we can do, if anything. So, yeah, again, no ETA, no promises, but it's not our choice that we only want you to have 15 gigs of space. And when can we expect an update regarding stability and optimization for consoles? Yeah, we get this one a lot. We're working on it. I'm sorry I can't say anything better than that, but that is the top priority right now. So we've said it before, we'll say it again. So it's the main focus right now. We're not looking into like putting new features into the game and adding anything big. We're looking into getting the experience consistent across different platforms or all platforms. So that's the main priority right now.
We're not sharing screen sharing, right? I can open something on this screen. I want to open iSurvive up.
Switch the camera.
Oh, no, I'll do it on my phone. I just want to
Yeah.
check if what coast I'm on because there is a quick rule with Chinaris. If you see a road, then
I can blur the screen.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Basically, there's a little hack with Chinaris where you know what coast you are on by if you by before you come from the coast to inland and you see a road before the track, you're on the east. If you're on the south coast, it's a track before the road. And I'm just double checking that I've got that the right way around.
Okay, cool.
But going off what you just said, DayZ's going through the same stuff, guys. We've just gone through 6 months of stability, console orientation stuff, and we are in the same shout outs from the community, like what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to go into those details of what actually is the issue. I leave that to the dev teams, and I get to have funny streams and make funny photos on Twitter, and I'll stick to that stuff.
Yeah, we can't fix the game, so might as well try and have a little bit of fun with it. Thank you, Mrtve Jedno Rosets. That's a wonderful name. Dead Unicorn. The Arma 2 engine does look stunning. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's come a long way, this Arma 2 engine. So how do you find the not undead, sorry, the infected in these servers?
Oh, well, while it's a good job on the model, I think the team had to work on basically nothing and basically start from scratch. So they look great, they chase, they do the features great. Where I fail, it's more me. It's the hand raising. Let me try to demonstrate it in some way. There's no hand raising, but that's not down to the modding team at all. That's a fundamental issue. Not fundamental. It's just not in the base game.
Yeah, sure.
Let me just drag this to a hotbar. Yeah.
Can knife cut a pistol? No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, you can.
That's what I see. I can't. I'm used to hand raising, right? So I have like my hands up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like this.
Yeah.
But with infected so far, or I don't know what the lore of this server is going with. If they're going with infected or zombies or, however, the AI enemies of this map. Yeah, they're great. They do the feature. They run at you. They're annoyance, and they're exactly as DayZ. They're not there to be the main threat. They're a pressure. They're a pressure point to keep you under pressure in towns and stuff like this. The main threat is the other people.
Oh, we've got some inside info from the chat. You're near Solnechny?
Oh, I am near Solnechny. I
Okay.
thought I was on the east coast. Thanks for the info.
Three valleys. All right. Hate this spawn. So it's not a good one, is it?
Well, Cammy's just up the road. It's even worse. This is what I'm not used to as well. Like on Reforger, it's triangle, I think.
Yes, I don't know.
Square.
I have no idea. I'm not a controller guy.
You don't have to drag
Oh.
your knife out of your inventory. You can just do right on the D-pad and X, and that unequips it.
Right on the D-pad and X. Oh, I gotta equip it first.
Shotgun.
Oops.
Square.
Bam.
I do play this, I swear. The keybinds are all broken. One thing I do like, for those who haven't seen before, usually in DayZ, we have items like lying around, like this actually. This is new. Well done,
All right.
Well done, ReforgedZ team. This is the first time I'm seeing items in the world. But what I do like is these searchable containers. So you can open them up and find things
nice.
within the drawers. For me, this is mind-blowing. I love this stuff. So it might be a small feature like every game. Oh, this is a minimal thing. But for me, this is huge.
Well, these are big changes. Like if you're used to it one way or another, tourniquet, nice.
I'll tell you that. I'll see if I can equip this shotty. Equip triangle. I dropped it.
No, you got it. It's still there.
What's on the floor here?
I don't know.
A slug.
Oh, a slug. Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's in the Ithaca.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
in the
that's
gun.
in
Yeah,
there.
that's in the gun. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Inventory and
okay.
press triangle.
yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Look at this. Look at this.
Who wants some?
And if you double tap left stick, you lower your gun.
Double tap left stick, you can lower. See, this is why I need the hand rise. Okay, this is okay.
A shoddy for
And res
Scotty.
is just R2.
Shoddy for Scotty.
Will large maps like Chernarus, Malden, and A2 maps be added in the future? Not to Reforger base game. Any of these maps can be added. Well,
And you're down.
now you're out.
I'm not out. This is what we do to lure freshies in.
Oh, I see. Okay. But now
Call
you have
an
no more
ambulance,
shots.
but
Now
not
you have
for
no
me.
more shells. Yeah. So yeah, these maps, we're not working on them now. So we did Kolguev, that was a big one. They can be modded in, provided they don't rip any assets that aren't licensed to be used outside of their respective games. So like we said, with the Chernarus where they ripped the height map from DayZ, that was not acceptable, but this one is for some reason.
Andre, how do I throw the gun?
Just tap right and X at the same time.
Right and X.
There you go. You unequipped it.
Yeah, with this luring the freshies in thing, this is another whole, because the DayZ meta goes deep. That's the thing. Like, there's so much I don't know about. Like when they put the can of baked beans out there in front of the headquarters, I had no idea what that was about.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell the story. I barely even understood it when it happened. But
So-
then when I learned, yeah.
Yeah, one day we had outside the office a can of beans just left on. So outside of our office is a river, and there's a barrier in front of the river. And usually people that go out for a vape or smoke or something, they go and smoke there. And some fan came by and put a can of beans, but no one wanted to touch it because of that.
But I didn't get it. You had to explain it. I was like, why not take the can of beans? But
Because we've got this. When you see an item like in DayZ, a can of beans in the road,
Yeah.
it's
bait.
it's bait.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bait. So we were actually like. Wait, hold on a second. Do we really want to get that kind of beans? Is it worth it? So we left it for the day just for the funds of it, vicinity.
did you ever find out who left it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Quip.
I think you have to drop your shirt.
I have to drop mine. This. Oh,
You just right click it.
Right click on.
There we go.
Get rid of this. Put this on. Now I look like. So in DayZ, like the modern days, this was the typical character look for a hero.
Mm.
I won't be a hero. I'll be a bandit. But I'm dressing like a hero.
What's the difference?
Well, yeah, during the mods, it used to be kind of common courtesy within the community. Like, if you were a bandit, you were, like, dressing like one. If you
Like
were a
someone who's
hero...
gonna murder you and betray you?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this was, like, particularly... You would seem friendly to majority of people.
Mm-hmm.
You lost all your stuff in the trousers though.
I did?
Yeah. Middle click. There you go. You just right click all of it.
Yeah.
That's a bicycle as well, by the way.
I know. I didn't want to play the bicycle. I've been playing the
got two.
bicycle. I will, however, drink some water. The lid is off. The lid is off. Wow! Wow!
We have the
The lid is off. How many years I've been drinking with the lid on in DayZ? Nice. Consume. This is so weird. This is so nice.
Yeah, you
Even
screwed it back on.
animated.
Nice. Water in there, but I mean,
There is none?
I don't know. I mean, animation.
Oh, the drink is full as well.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Go away. Okay, so I will follow this into, I believe, Cami, I'll come up to. Then Berezino. I'll stick to the coast a little bit because I want to meet some people in game and at least have a bit of interaction.
So how do you normally play? Like, are you a bandit? I mean, or you play friendly, or what's your?
There are days where I switch up, but I generally lean to. It depends on the situation. If I'm at the coast and I'm gearing up and I find like-minded people to gear up, then yes. However, inland it can be a little bit more difficult. But I tend to look after myself majority of the time. Is that infected there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
I tend to look after myself majority of the time. If I see 2-3 people, I tend to avoid it and kind of sneak past or go to the next village across. But if I get into a bit of a PvP situation there, I'll stick out and see how it is. But I am more so if I see that the person has got. Okay, so there are some like cues that you go off. If you meet someone and they're running around with their gun out, you kind of take that as malicious intent. But if they're running around with their guns holstered and on their back, I take that as like, okay, that's a good sign. The person is not looking for that PvP, and I take that as the first thing. Then the next step is like making that person see you at a distance that you still feel safe. And then you go through the whole hand gesture. Once the hand gesture's there, then I can go up and start, hey, do you need anything? Do I need anything? And then play it by ear based on how they're acting. 9 times out of 10, both of us will be on edge, as usual. But 90% of the time, I don't give it. I will shoot you in the face and take your shoes. just for the.
I mean, in life and in DayZ.
Yeah.
So DLSS questions. So there are not plans to add DLSS or any kind of frame generation to Infusion at the moment. There's a lot to be improved, and like I think what a lot of people might not realize is that a lot of the FPS issues people might have aren't because we're not artificially generating frames, but there's a whole lot of other things that can be improved first, and there's a whole lot of stuff being simulated on any given server. Less so on probably a ReforgedZ server than on a massive, 128 player server with multiple engagements happening at once. But that's where a lot of the performance is taking a hit, and that's what should be improved before considering adding any sort of frame gen stuff. PIP performance, I believe that's always being improved. But yeah, the game's got to render twice, so it does impact performance. Hey, do you need anything? Yeah, I need to die. Is the next experimental update coming out this week? No. Die what? Die my hat? Die the axe? I don't even know what this is about. I'm just reading the chat out loud.
I want my hat.
Yeah.
When you was asked about the experimental, I was immediately automatically.
Oh, maybe it's the DayZ.
Oh,
is
yeah,
your experimental coming out next week?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Oh, is
sorry.
it?
Ours is not. Is yours? I don't know.
I was just like, are they talking about DayZ experimental?
I don't know when yours is. Okay.
We had one last week. This was our stability update. It took us almost 6 months. We were so behind on technical debt. However, it needed to be done, and we was adding framework for current generations of consoles. So PS5 and the newest Xbox, and we're looking into other fundamental foundations that needed to be done. So the technical debt plus this plus our updates and Badlands on the way. It got heavy for the team.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always a lot to work on and a lot that needs to be improved. When will GM saving roughly return? Well, it's in the works. Yeah, that's because of the new persistent system, which actually adds a lot of options for modders, and it lays the foundations for a lot of stuff. But yeah, it did break GM saving. That's a shame. But it is a fix is on the way. I can't guarantee it will come with the next update or experimental update, but it should be coming soon. I know the person who is working on it, and he's working hard and he's good.
What's the GM?
Like Game Master. So
okay.
The save system broke with that with 1.6. Oh, Arma Platform. Thank you, Arma Platform. Oh, that's you? Oh, okay, cool.
How would you feel about coming on a DayZ stream?
I mean, I'd come on, yeah, but I mean, I'd be like, you're doing great here. Like, I can barely play Arma, you know.
I know some servers that are orientated that like Arma, like Conquest, with lots of flags and stuff like this, and you go from points. You already have the gear at the start.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying an actual DayZ experience. I just need a little like hand holding about how to even approach it, because like I said, I wouldn't even know where to start running here or what I mean, I guess get stuff, stay alive, don't die. That's maybe the main thing, but I think you have a whole like mental map of priorities and ways to approach them probably.
Yeah, each map is definitely different as well, but with Chernarus it's a good baseline. If we wanted to do a stream, I could do it like you on the PC and I'll go on my PC or something, and we could just team up in game.
That would be cool. That would definitely be cool.
I think I'm still heading north. I thought I had the coast on my right, but this hill seems to have come out of nowhere. But again, the terrain changed a little bit over the years, but not as much as I don't recognise a whole hill.
Tower.
I think the coast is back over there.
Checking it out. Can we expect train tracks as an addition to roads? Train tracks, for example. I mean, I don't have any comments about train tracks in Arma 4 because I don't know anything about that.
Yes, they're coming.
Yeah, thanks, Scotty. Thanks. Now they know. No, we really don't know. Well, Scotty might know.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're getting everything. Just ask in this chat and we'll give you everything.
Everything. Yeah,
everything you want.
Anything you want. As long as the answer is no, or we don't know.
One thing I got to really appreciate is the night times on Reforger. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep. The light, the night light is absolutely beautiful. Scotty doesn't know. What's up, Lou? I want $1 million. Done.
Done.
We got it.
Not sure what you can do with it in game, but done. We can do rubles.
Inertia.
You have inertia, no?
Yeah, there is inertia. They don't like the strafing or the camera movement. Way too fast. Sense of weight is missing. Close quarter firefight becomes very arcadey. That's funny, because there's always differing opinions about this. I've heard a lot of people say like Reforger is not nearly arcadey enough. It feels too weighty. It feels very slow. I guess you want it to be slower. So we're probably not going to overhaul all of this. I will say there are mods which definitely do that, like Ironbeard's mod in his seasons. It's not season secure though. Is it the season secure mod?
Conflict escalation.
Yeah, conflict escalation mod. Yeah, exactly. Has a counter to strafing too fast. Don't you trip and fall over? Or there's yeah, you trip and fall over in that one. So there are mods that can adjust this, but we kind of like this balance. So we're probably not going to overhaul all that stuff.
I mean, going from DayZ to this, it feels fine. There's inertia. There's weight on going down hills and going up hills. I can't complain too much. However, going from different games to this may feel a lot more extreme than going from DayZ to this.
DayZ feels really fast to me, the movement or whatever. Yeah.
But I'm avoiding the sprinting because I don't know if the modders have done it, but I assume that.
You'll run out of breath probably.
Yeah, you run out of calories faster, food and water faster.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just sticking to a pace. I think we're incoming. That's new. I don't think that electrical thing is incoming.
Any effects modules, ambient firefights to simulate larger scale war scenarios. Not in the base game,
my dude,
for sure.
is that infected? Where's my knife? See, this is the bit I'm panicking
triangle.
because
Double tap triangle.
down triangle.
No,
Double
double
tap.
tap triangle.
Oh, double tap triangle.
Boom.
Aha!
Stab him.
Oh, he sounds fucked up.
Oh, one shot.
Back doors.
How will the mirrors and periscopes work? Are you stabbing a dead body?
No?
Oh, okay.
Never.
No, why would I haven't seen the prototype mirrors and periscopes, but I do believe they should be more ambient than a completely separate screen.
What? You hitting me from there?
Oh, can I open what the engine update is bringing? I can, and I will disappoint you. This was something. This is the case. We are updating Infusion, but we update Infusion a lot. So it's mostly a matter of a lot of stuff going on under the hood that's really not that interesting. So it's not like we're updating the engine and all sorts of crazy stuff is going to change. In fact, very little should change, but we should be able to better fix a lot of the stuff we're trying to fix right now. Because you are dead. Damn.
That was harsh.
So yeah, the engine update is bringing so much and very little at the same time, as in so much stuff under the hood and nothing really that crazy that you will notice immediately. I mean, hopefully you will notice performance increases immediately once we do release it to stable.
Might have Jenna.
Pretty much every major update is an engine update.
Jenna Gosk.
Just saying hi to Dominica. Yeah, she is on the account.
How do you know?
How do I know?
How does she know?
I don't know who that person
How
is.
does that person know?
I don't know. I guess they know Dominica.
You spy.
How do you know?
How do you know?
How do you know?
We want to know now. Dominica's messenger. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Don't reply to Hazer.
Infected 1, Scotty 0. If anyone has ever played the OG DayZ mod, that's kind of how it went back in the day. Plus another 1,000 other things that would kill you out of no reason. Walking over a train track, going down a slightly steep scope, walking past a car.
So were you an original DayZ mod player?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I went back to it. Not
Oh, you did?
original,
Oh, okay,
not
okay,
original,
okay.
but I managed to
Like
get my
research.
hand, get my hand on those builds and stuff like that. And yes, nostalgia is a big part of. Oh, bring back the old days, so the .62 and stuff like this. I'm like, guys, this is like great. Features great, ideas great. How it was done, it's not so great.
There's always room for improvement, yeah.
For sure.
Is there going to be lighting in houses with a power supply? Yeah, electricity is planned. So that's actually the last feature on the roadmap that we haven't done. That's planned, for sure, for the future, and it should get done.
Wait, you having power?
Yeah, there should be an
Wow.
electricity grid and power stations and electricity in houses and stuff. So that should be cool for
That's very cool.
operations. Take out the power to a building before you storm it or something.
I like that idea.
Yeah. No, it's something. It's been a long time coming. It's in the works. It'll still be a while, I think.
It's good. Like the idea is like something that I thought about for DayZ. Well, I'm sure it come up on a lot of people's. I like the idea because you add power to a community, then it adds light, noise. Then that will attract people that are not within your community. So the balance is like, yeah, you've got power, but other people don't, and they want that power.
Yeah.
So it adds a bit of a dynamic for either teaming up or settlement raids.
Yeah, I guess it could be good for Lots of sabotaging. It's funny how you immediately gravitate towards, because I was thinking, Spec Ops shut down the power in the building, the whole team storms it. You're thinking in a DayZ way of okay.
Like adding power back to a civilization, but then the civilization is being watched from people that are not in that civilization. So adding power is great, but now you're noisy and you light up in the dark. So it adds a dynamic in this way. I think it's a good feature. This is the most weird room.
That's a strange bathroom. Yeah.
I mean, like you're sat here, right? You've got your toilet. Let's simulate this.
Yeah, let's see. Let's
simulate this.
Very uncomfortable doorway too. There's a lot of.
You get your paper. Do you sit down when you wipe, or you stand up?
I stay seated.
You stay seated. So you stay seated. Yeah. You have a little wipe, and then you have to flush.
Yeah.
Wait. Flush and move all the way to the side.
This is a nasty sink too.
To wash your hands.
I don't think I'd feel that much cleaner after this sink.
No. The
only thing that would be worse about this bathroom is if there was carpet in it.
Oh yes.
That's always creepy.
You know what I don't like is those fur carpets around the toilet. You
know,
the ones that have just been built to like.
Yeah, I don't like it either. They're just soaked in pee, probably.
Yeah, definitely. Or like backsplash.
Yeah, backsplash.
I've seen carpeted seats. No carpets thing.
Carpeted seats. That's the next level thing. Oh man.
Wait, what's that?
It's
a barber.
Scissors and comb. Yeah. Can you drink from toilet? I don't think so.
Let's check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Just went number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to.
I
now,
flushed
would
it.
you?
I flushed it.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
No, you can't drink from the toilet.
Maybe you're not thirsty enough yet. Like when your thirst bar gets all the way down, then you can drink from the toilet.
Like desperation.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
If the ReforgedZ team is watching, you have to put that in.
Okay.
DayZ should replace or reduce gun recoil, hold breath, and make DayZ gunplay like Arma, where you have to wait for your stamina to increase or your gun will sway, will go down. Also to be able to place guns on an object. That's interesting because we didn't put in holding breath. It's modded in a couple of things. It was in that WCS server we were playing recently.
Mm-hmm.
But when we were talking with King Alex, the British sniper dude, he was saying you do hold your breath sometimes. Like real snipers do hold their breath. So because we were just saying, I would always say that is not what snipers do. It is not a realistic tactic. That's why we don't have it. And then he said, well, no, you do that, but it's maybe it doesn't have as big an impact as you might think. But that is one of the factors that you do.
I may be stupid, but I've always been educated that you on the exhale.
Exactly. You should do it on the exhale.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
holding in.
Okay. DayZ should reduce gun recoil.
Yeah, that's the one I just read. So, I mean, what do you think?
Why? Wait. Remove hold breath and make gunplay like Arma. Well, that's the thing. Like, DayZ isn't a milsim loot. Like I know that we try to be as authentic as possible. We try to add balance to the game as much as possible. But that's where your expertise are coming in. That's where Arma's team's coming in and then get the thing. Not to say there's no room for improvement. We get it. However, I've got to say when I'm playing DayZ, I like the gunplay. I actually get a bit arsey when the gunplay gets changed because I'm used to it. I've been used to it for a while, so I get a bit arsey when those things do change. I'll try and put some. Do you have some gamma here? Gamma.
Oh, is it that dark?
Well, I mean, because we got these lights in our face, so that's probably making it worse. I mean, I guess we could turn off the lights.
Yeah, no one wants to see us.
Yeah. I don't know. What do I do?
There's a wheel on the back. Oh, maybe that's
all right.
I think I have also this.
It's a little better.
Oh, this adds to the feeling.
Does AI see flashlights?
Yes,
they do.
They
okay.
do.
Vanilla ones do.
Have we died yet? Yes, Scotty died. I haven't died yet.
Yeah, infected. 3 of them. One tapped me. I felt like it was a bit harsh under the circumstances. Pick up the bloody carrot.
Does that carrot exist? Oh, it does. Okay.
It does.
Are there players on the server? Let's see. Yep.
Yep.
Looks like it. There's a bunch of players on
Well,
the server. Actually.
yeah, this server's quite active a lot of the time. I
Yeah.
got to say that as with each Reforged update and stuff, that the team are working. Like I got to say, the team are working very well on frequent updates. The amount of times I'm waiting on PlayStation to update them, update the mods. That's more of a dig at PlayStation than us. It improves, and the team seem to be working on it. If they're in here, like, congratulations, you're making a, from what I can see, a very nice representation of a survival game. And where it hit me in the ghoulies the one time I was in in the ghoulies, where it hit me in the stomach. I was looting a town, and just out of nowhere, the tannoy system started, and it was a broadcast message of get out, there's an evacuation. I was like, oh, I'm excited.
No, the vibes are scary. Also, just how much it does look like the Czech countryside is incredible.
Mm-hmm. We have this place that is based on, Chernarus. We go there every year with the team for like team building. So we go camping.
Do you?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
2 years in a row we've been doing it with the extended team, but we used to do it in just a small group of friends. But we go to those a few common areas which are points of interest. So the Red Barn, that's all in Dechin.
Kitchen, yeah. Okay.
So this whole area is the north of Chernarus, is Dechin. And we go to Devil's Castle and a few other castles, but there is a nice loot run that you can see a lot of these landmarks. One of those is the Red Barn, a lot of the churches, and then the north of the map, which is in Dechin. And when you are there and you see one of the points of interest, you have this whole like view, and you can see Electro, basically. And if you look at the river, because in real life there's no sea, right?
Yeah.
But the sea line follows the river. So the right side of the river is all the coast, and the left side is all the sea. But if you look at it from the point of interest and look down, you can see Electro. You can see all of the right side, and just like, whoa, that does look like the game.
Have you taken Marks there yet?
Marks has been with some of the team, and he goes on some little adventures with some of the community, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, only a few weeks back there was Lady Adventure and Geek FPS. They came by, and a modder in our community, and I think he touches on some Reforger stuff as well. His name is ReforgedZ. He and Marks have been doing some little bits here and there, but we are looking to do some, because ReforgedZ has got a couple of Czech cars from the DayZ game, and I want to get some content with him, driving, having a lift in the cars and go.
So he's here. He's Czech.
Yeah, he's Czech.
Okay.
He's Czech. Yeah, but Marks has been with us. A lot of the team have been with us. If anyone knows Lad, used to be on the Boydie podcast and stuff like this. I'm talking to more the chat here than my peers. Okay, just for the funsies, I want to see if this is a thing. Can you punch?
Tracked vehicles, can't say anything, but you know. Will the FA get new equipment when they become playable? A tracked vehicle? Well, I can't say anything. I think Klamach said he's looking to inertia for Reforger, but never did anything after that. Oh, Klamach. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ideas all the time. So a lot of these ideas that you guys are throwing at us, we do listen to and consider, and you know, some are considered more heavily than others. And a lot of times when they don't happen, it's because they're not feasible or because there's just arguments against them. I mean, the best example is suppression, because that's something that we go back and forth about a lot, and yeah, some people hate it, some people love it, but we're not doing it because we can't figure out how to put in suppression. It's just how to put in suppression so it's not a gaming mechanic, and it's more, you know, it makes you fear for your life rather than feel artificially crippled.
Can you just put a pillow on someone's face and then?
I mean,
then shoot them.
That would be suppressed.
Is that a chocolate egg?
This looks like a pepper shaker.
It's a chocolate egg.
Chocolate bunny.
Chocolate
yeah.
bunny.
Nice.
Eat it.
I'm trying.
They added a
I'm
track
hacking
there.
this around right now.
No suppression, says Nillers. You and Ov and Klumuch must be very proud of yourselves. I like suppression. I don't know.
I do
It
as
has its
well,
place.
but I can understand, like, this is one of the problems with DayZ. Everyone likes suppression, but then all the guns are suppressed, and you don't hear, like, activity happening around you, and you
Or
can't...
I meant suppression, like
yeah.
when a bullet comes close to you and your vision kind of
Oh, that?
closes. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So like when there's suppressive fire and you can feel bullets whizzing by you and stuff. I like that. A lot of people like that. But
I get
yeah.
you, I get you.
yeah, but yeah. Oh, but yeah, also suppressor spam is a thing too, and there's servers that limit that a lot. But you're right. Yeah, I like it when I have it. I don't like it when other people have it. There was also a hint in Arma Reforger dev vlog that there will be another way to move in Arma Reforger, so people thought they were adding track vehicles. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You talking about those new hoverboards?
God damn it, dude.
I said capybara mounts.
Capybara mounts. Yeah, these are two things we shouldn't have just leaked.
Okay.
Now we're in trouble.
I'm sure it was on our brief that you wanted me to secretly mention it at the start of this stream.
Yeah. The hoverboard. Well, because in 1989 they arguably did have hoverboards. It was just
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Yeah.
You can also hold up on the D-pad to equip your flashlight.
Targeting is a little bit off.
Skill issue.
Fuck you. Do it the old way.
There's one more.
There is?
Yeah, there were two.
Wait, caps? Did I just see caps? Oh, so it looks like there is some currency on this as well. So maybe a trader. I don't know. Never came across one. But if there is one, I suspect it's in Green Mountain. Because that seems to be where the community like to trade.
Even someone found M113 files inside the game too, I think. I have no idea what you're talking about. Will playable FIA hold territory at the start, or will it be a classic CTI or 350? That's a very good question. A very good question, and also a subject of much debate, and you'll have to see. Because I think I'm not allowed to say anything about any of that. But there might be iterations of how that game mode works.
Sorry, you added a new game mode?
No, there's been word on the or talk on the street that everybody wants playable FIA. Some people have said maybe we should do that. I don't know.
That's the civilians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not civilians. No, the guys in the Alpenflage, the red camo AI.
Ah, okay,
The
yeah.
resistance.
Look at this. Dead ball.
Nice.
I like that. Some dead ball. What else we got? Peas. Oh, that's already on the hotbar.
Are you a Red Bull drinker?
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
actually not into like monsters and
Yeah, neither am
drinks.
I.
I'm old school. Coffee. Just
Yeah, I like coffee too. Definitely.
just dunk it down. I used to be, why a bit of milk, a bit of sugar. Now, no, black. The
Yeah,
blackest,
no,
the
I like-
strongest bitter coffee I can get.
Straight to the veins.
Key for something. We have maybe some quests.
I don't know why I thought you were for some reason. I thought because when we visited China, you were into the weird pizza, and I somehow thought that might be a Red Bull drinker sort of thing. That really was the connection for me.
Wait, what was the weird pizza?
Well, remember they were saying that a lot of food is better in China, but except for the
the
pizza is
chocolate one.
completely cursed. Yeah, and you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
you were
I
all about it.
I
Yeah.
was interested, yes.
Yeah.
Having a chocolate mountain fountain with a pizza around it that's leaking on did tickle my fancy.
So I was thinking that's a Red Bull drinker thing to say. So I thought maybe I don't know. Did you ever try it?
Red Bull?
No, the pizza.
No. But over the river,
Yeah.
that way,
Yeah.
there is a pizza shop, a chicken shop and a pizza shop, and they do Nutella banana pizza.
Oh god.
And I did have one of those,
Oh wow.
I have to
and
go.
I don't regret it.
Well, yeah, but is it Nutella with tomato sauce?
No.
Oh, just straight up Nutella and banana. That sounds.
Yeah,
great.
there's
yeah.
the base is just chocolate. The only bit of the pizza that's actually pizza is just the dough.
Yeah,
That's the only. Do I have like full inventory? Where's the?
There's a bar on the top.
This?
No, left. The red bar.
This?
Yeah, it means it's full.
Okay.
All right, so we're getting a lot of these. Any plans on adding X things? Generally, the answer is no. Like assets, vehicles, weapons. Not really. Unless it's in the roadmap, there's no guarantees about anything, and probably not plans to do it. Reason being, we have a lot of asset artists. We have a lot of people working on scanning new stuff and getting them into game, but not into Arma Reforger. Hint, hint. So that's why.
By the way, we're not trolling. We are giving you the facts.
That is true. Yeah, that's actually true.
There's already awesome mods for bolt rifles, like big
Yeah,
Timbers,
there's
British Forces.
definitely.
They have some very good bolt guns.
I'm actually, well, this is my own lack of knowledge, but because those mods do seem amazing, and having bolt action supported at the game level, I guess would add more realistic mechanics to it, but it's already pretty cool to use. I don't know.
What's your first impression of this door?
Looks a little square to me.
It does,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's a
Very
bit. What do you think?
It's very low
It's a stout door.
or wide. One of the two.
But this one looks alright. How does that work?
Oh, I don't know. But it seems like I may be wrong. I don't know if this asset is from Reforger or.
No.
It's
I've
not,
never
right?
seen
No,
that
that's
one,
not
yeah.
the Reforger house.
Yeah.
I hear music.
Are we gonna get server performance increase like DayZ servers are getting, because even vanilla servers struggle with server FPS? I hope so.
I love this. I got to intervene on this. I love this stuff. What I love is, like, on our stream we have Arma guys coming in and saying, "Hey, when are you going to do what the Arma guys do? They do it better than you." And then I'm in the other
Tables
stream
have
and
turned.
they're using DayZ against
I
you.
know. Yeah.
So they're using the two games
Good.
like.
This is why I gotta come on one of your streams then, so I can get some of that, from the other side.
Sorry to butt in. I just thought that was.
No,
a little bit funny.
that's cool. Oh, it's that weird bathroom again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear music from somewhere.
Could be a radio nearby.
Someone must have turned it on. It's bait. Wait, hold on.
Infected in Reforger when? Next week. Are we not even getting shotgun or script or bolt action? No, that's what it. Not in the vanilla game, or at least it's not planned and officially promised.
There might be music that will demonetize you.
Oh really? What's the music?
I'm not sure.
We're
I
not
didn't-
monetized anyway.
Chat, do you know what this song is called? Someone's gonna kill me. This is bait.
Is that the radio?
Yeah.
AI radio.
Oh, it's AI.
That's good.
Ah. No, this is not the radio.
Welcome back to Caller Confessions, where your
That's not the one you were
humiliation
hearing.
becomes our afternoon entertainment.
Sorry,
Line
hold on.
4 says she is suffering from a condition known as Amazon horny. Caller, you
What?
are live. What have you done?
It started 6 weeks ago. I ordered a new electrical fan, and this delivery
I'm not saying.
that
That was golden. There was just a caller coming. I can't even explain
Hard
what
to
was said,
tell,
but
because there's a
her
step
name
at
was
my door.
weird.
But he's so cute.
Let's just say.
I actually giggled when he handed me the package.
Her name was something
I was
horny.
so embarrassed. But he
Is
was
it
nice.
GTA 5 radio?
Really
I don't know.
strange book on tape or something.
But-
Is this the radio?
This is the radio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
Very
giggled at a
strange book on
man
tape
handing you a
or something.
fan. That was the beginning of your downfall.
Yes.
I
And
might
now
have
for
to
6
just
weeks, I have
come
been
and play
working
this again
two
tonight
days
just
a
to
week.
sit in front of the radio.
More. Things I do not need. I literally have a see the delivery man budget. I am pathetic. And he is noticing because lately he tries to make small talk. And I panic.
That's the rest of
and
the
say
stream.
stupid
Yeah,
things
we're just gonna listen to the radio for
and
this.
that makes it worse.
No, it's
It's
very
giving-
bizarre. Yeah,
It's
if you
giving me like real
Today he
GTA
delivered
vibes.
2 tiny packages, and my sister walked in and said, "So he's the reason you're always ordering shit." And he smirked. Oh my god, I want to die. He must think I'm a loser.
Caller, let me get this straight. You fell in love with a man because he brought you a fan, and now you're funding a
This is good,
private
GTA radio,
logistics
but bad
operation
jokes
just to
written
see
by,
him again. That is elite level simping.
It sounds
You're not even
Elite
flirting.
level simping.
You're
What?
basically
Sorry?
running a
It sounds
one-person
pretty,
warehouse
like,
so you
creepy.
can
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
put
No,
a
it's
king on
it's
your
it's
doorstep.
dodgy, but it's
I know it is.
somewhat alluring as well. I have to admit that.
You have become the customer service equivalent of a stalker. Somewhere there is a warehouse worker wondering why you keep ordering single sponges and mystery keychains. Meanwhile,
We'll be right back. We're
the
gonna listen to the
delivery
radio for
guy
about
is
20 minutes.
clocking the package.
I see. The hell am I listening?
Okay, we're back. Sorry.
Okay.
Doorstep fluster girl. His co-workers probably know too. You are folklore.
Stop, I can't handle this.
Your sister walking in was just the final stamp of humiliation. She
What
exposed your
are you
entire
doing?
strategy
Scotty,
in
play the
front
game.
of him like it was a
What?
crime
Okay, I'll
scene
listen.
investigation. And the man smirked.
Oh, we
That was not a pity smirk.
just for 2
That was,
seconds.
I want to hear
I
that.
know. You've been ordering glitter pens just to look at me smirk.
He must think I'm insane.
He thinks you're adorable and deranged.
Dude, I can't
Which
do
is
that.
perfect
That's
for
weird.
him.
So
Yeah,
the
no, no,
face.
Drivers see everything.
Okay, back to the game.
They
All right, yeah,
can't
but
read it.
get out of
You are
this
not
building.
even top 10, unless you start ordering 30 fans a week. Please do not do that.
Maybe it's one of those things that's like strangely subliminally
You
addictive,
have
and
two
we're gonna become
choices.
addicted to it and
One,
not be able to
grow
stop
a
listening to
spine.
it and go insane.
Next time he arrives, breathe normally, speak like a human, and say, "How are you?" 2.
Somebody clip Evan's
Keep
face.
ordering
No, please
random
don't.
crap
Oh,
until
Jesus.
your bank calls to check if you have been kidnapped. Honestly, the first option...
Run away.
Okay, I'm
It's
going.
holding-
I've got to
it's
go. I've
keeping
got
you-
to go.
It's holding.
Oh my god, this is mortifying.
Caller confession.
The radio is
Making
way
your
better than the
shame
game.
public so
It
you
was
never
Caller
repeat it.
Confessions.
Oh.
Stay-
Okay.
All right, well that was an experience.
And that's why I like DayZ and stuff like this. Just emergent gameplay that happens. This was nice. This was nice. Another question.
Yeah,
During the apocalypse, why is the chimney smoking?
it's a good question. It's a good question.
1 star.
I don't know how that prefab works. Is it always smoking? Maybe you'll know, Andra. It's always smoking, so you can't have a non-smoking chimney unless you were to make your own asset. That's probably it. Yeah.
What does your modders even do?
It sounds making pizza, you know. That's why it's smoking. Go over there and get some food.
Okay.
Chocolate pizza.
Terrain deformation. Yeah, it does add a lot. It is out of our hands in marketing for sure. I don't know what the plans are for that, if any. Nothing for Reforger.
DayZ?
No, terrain deformation, like digging trenches and
Oh no.
craters from bombs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
what?
We started looking into stuff, but not player created stuff. We started putting holes in the terrain. Hold on. I'm gonna die here. I hear something.
Yeah, you kind of got that. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Just wanted to appreciate what it looked like. Oh, I look healthy, I do. Look at this.
Health 25. Damn, he got you good
Where's my health?
down there.
Oh, there. Wow.
Your
One
stats are good.
hit?
Yeah, that's kind of brutal.
You got stats on the top right as well.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Wow. Okay, I didn't see this before. Reputation survivor. I killed 3.
Yeah, you knifed a couple the first time. I
Oh,
think
it's
cumulative.
calculating
Yeah.
the stuff from the previous life. No. When you're dead, you lose everything, including all of your stats.
In this?
Well, in DayZ,
You should, yeah.
In DayZ, I would push that you lose everything.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Every stat that you had, I would even be harsh and say reset it all. Reset it all.
Is that what?
Like, forget players' egos of like, I had 1 kill and 200 deaths today. No, you have 1 life, and it's either something X is 1, like 1 death.
Yeah,
But that's just me
it's
being
erased.
harsh. That's
Yeah,
just me
yeah,
being
yeah.
harsh.
But I mean, this is always a debate too with players. Is like, make it easier, and then a lot of players make it harder, make it harder. I mean, you're on the brutal side of things with
I am.
DayZ. Yeah, which is cool.
I am, but that's only because I've got used to majority of the learning curves early in the game. I'm not saying that
Creepy hospital.
I hear something following me as well.
This is not a vanilla building either, is it?
No, this looks like our hospital, but
Yeah.
definitely not our beds. And light.
Those are from Colgrave, but the building isn't.
My meds.
That looks like the trash can I just bought.
You
I'm
bought one of these?
No, it's nicer. Oh yeah, it's a little nasty.
This one's nicer than yours.
I got a very expensive trash can. Got delivered to work. I had to bring it home on the tram. It was terrible. Everyone looked at me like an asshole.
You,
So
you
that's my
carried
story.
a trash bin. The trash bin.
Yeah, giant
across.
trash can box. Actually, the box was way too big for the trash can. But it looked kind of like that trash can. It was a huge hassle.
Kind of figured I would find some medical supplies by now. I believe the mod is this mod is using the classic from the DayZ mod days of the night and day cycles. I could be wrong, but it feels longer than on vanilla DayZ.
The night.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not as hurtful as DayZ's night. Like you can't see past like a meter, or it used to be like that. With the 129, we have lightened it up.
Is DayZ Night sped up?
Yeah, they've been lit up a little bit, going off player feedback. So we said we'll give it a try, see how it is, and maybe in the future have darker nights on days where there is like no moonlight or something. But that's engine work. That will take some time. In the meantime, we want to get that player feedback, so we've made some changes and made it a little bit lighter at night time. Not enough to like not warrant the use of like night vision and stuff like this, but at least you can still.
You just got hit, yeah. That flashlight beacon. A bullet or something. Oh shit! There he is.
We just need some Benny Hill music now.
Close the door, damn it! Damn it!
Oh. Arms
Yeah,
go
what?
through doors.
What? You're just as limited like on DayZ. What?
Kind of like Arma 3 where snakes can open
The
doors.
snakes open doors, yeah. That can be a nice surprise. Sit rep. Health 41. Broken arm, broken rib, broken hip, broken neck.
You're good.
Just like the usual day on DayZ.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem too bad.
Oh, here's a question for you, Scotty.
Sure.
When will DayZ get an engine swap?
We already had an engine swap.
Yeah, that's true.
It already went through one cycle. We're not finished with DayZ. It's a good question. We're not finished with DayZ, so we've got a lot of work on. Infusion is going to empower future titles for Bohemia Interactive. However, we're not really finished with DayZ as per yet. So I still think there's still more that we can do on the engine that it's currently on, which is a bit of mixture of infusion anyway. There is infusion already in, but it's a mixture of old engine and new engine, and there's so much, I would like to say, spaghetti code that overlap, that porting it to a whole new engine would require 2 years of code rework, and I'm only going off like speculation of what people have told me, and even that hasn't been proper estimated. But no, the if something like that would to go down, then focus onto a new project would probably make more sense than moving DayZ over to this infusion engine completely. But what are you talking about? It's here. We're playing it right now.
This is the updated version. So is the internal engine of DayZ getting updated, or does it need full replacement? I think, well, I don't know. You can answer that.
Sorry, what was the question?
So is the internal engine of DayZ getting updated, or does it need full replacement? Yes.
I wouldn't know where to start. Honestly, I don't want to perceive that I know more than I do. I don't. All I know is it's a no. It's we've discussed it. Of course, it's been discussed at some points. But no, we are happily trotting along with our engine, and we'll let Reforger to fix all the kinks and and stuff like this, and then we'll take it when it's ready.
Let us know when it's ready, guys. That's a cool building to the left there.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm in Chernogorsk, which is the main capital. It looks a lot different than this, but I think this is the main center square of Chernogorsk. I could be wrong. Wait, I have a map on me, right?
You had one, yeah.
Yeah, Reforge made it a little bit easier than what we have here. So let's have a look. Yeah. We're in Chernogorsk.
Oh, you can see yourself on the map. Well, that's crazy.
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
That is cheating, but I knew where I was anyway. I
Alright,
knew I was exactly at this building here.
It's crazy we haven't encountered anyone though yet, but I guess not that many players for a giant map.
No, I would assume we will. From what I've seen on the spawns right now, with DayZ, the spawns are like around here, right? Mm-hmm. But what I've noticed already on this, it seems like the spawns are more inland. Mm-hmm. And the players are having the choice to go to the coast or inland. That's just my experience so far. I don't know if that's true across the board. But let's have a look for some changes here. So it doesn't look like this is Prison Island. Maybe there's no Prison Island on A2 times. Okay, so the map is Riffy's here. Maybe this is a contaminant spot. Maybe what these red things are. Maybe, I'm not sure. Church, Styroy. Main airfield. Oh, so it's the old style of the airfield strap as well. And Tizzy. No Tizzy. I guess it's used to be. Maybe Tizzy's in the works. Or not yet.
What is the safe zone? Is that safe in any way?
Where do you see that?
Down to the right? Down like southeast? Oh, yeah, safe zone. You go there probably.
Don't know what a safe zone is in DayZ.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, I thought it was like a noob question from me, but
it could be like no gun raising, so maybe the traders are here. It could be the traders are here and there's no gun raising. It could be. I'm not sure. I know DayZ is like there is no safe zone. The safe zone is turning off your computer.
The DayZ dev team says no Prison Island on A2 version of Chernobyl.
Yeah, okay. Wait, DayZ 2 dev team are here? Do I have to be worried what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, they just can't stop watching me.
You told them you were sick, right?
I wasn't even in the office.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I just wanted to play video games all day.
Well, you're busted, man.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very nice. But it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
It looks cool.
Go the other way. Can I run them?
It seems like they are only walking. but I don't know if I can keep up with my stamina. Anyway, let's avoid that street.
Safe zone. DayZ dev team. Safe zone usually trader and no shooting until out of zone. Yep.
Yeah. That's what I thought. But usually it's like Green Mountain. What's my health? 44. They are harsh.
Are we gonna get the new props that came with Kolguev in 1.6 in GM?
Yes.
What props are we talking about, actually?
There's a lot.
There's a lot?
Yeah.
How many that should be in GM? Do you know if we're getting in GM? I don't think so.
I don't know if we can say, but
Yeah.
I think it was being discussed.
You can say it was being discussed.
Yeah.
You're getting all of it. Clamatch Tommy
Especially after the
himself.
guitar.
Clamatch Tommy himself. He said, whatever the community want, we'll give them.
Yeah.
We need a...
Scotty, you are authorized to promise anything on that stream.
You want tanks? We got tanks.
Yeah, definitely.
We need a Kolguev guitar in
Submarines.
GM.
Submarines, UFOs, we got them all. I swear, chat, we have seen other players on this map. I have.
You saw it?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
Not today. I was kind of hoping for the sun come up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping there would be more. I mean, it looks like there are a bunch of players in the server, but maybe they're all just hiding. Maybe they don't like night gameplay.
Maybe they're all cooking in that chimney.
Yeah. That's what the smoke is.
Might work on some Fix It Evan DayZ. Fix DayZ Evan.
Fix DayZ? Well, I mean, I need to fix Reforger first, but then I'll be happy to join your team for a little while.
What's broken on Reforger? It seems fine to me.
Well. Things could be better on some consoles. I would
Okay.
say. Yeah.
What console's suffering the most?
Xbox right now is. Yeah. So there's some sort of elusive issues that are being worked on day in and day out, but yeah, they're proving tough to fix. I mean, basically, we updated a whole bunch of stuff with 1.6. We had to postpone the release for a while, which is why 1.6 was actually 2 updates in one. We had to postpone it because of Make Arma Not War. We couldn't really update the game while we ask modders to pour their blood, sweat, and tears into mods and submit them to our competition, and then break their mods after they've submitted them when we've said that they can't update their mods. So that gave us a little bit of an embargo on updating. Because of the timing of that, it ended up being a long period of time without an update, and so when everything did get put into game, yeah, a lot of stuff broke. And then in trying to fix all the stuff that then broke, and yes, we did test it, but we probably could have maybe read the signs a little bit more with the feedback on Xbox. Yeah, when we started uncovering the causes of these issues, it turned out that they were deeper issues that had kind of reared their ugly heads because of putting so much stuff in at once. That's my really dumbed down explanation. Yeah. But that's pretty much what happened. So and yeah, the platforms that have been hit most are consoles, actually. Well, actually, right now, I guess it's Xbox and PC, but yeah. We're working on it. What's broken about your game?
What works?
The menu.
No, same. We're having some technical difficulties with consoles. It seems to be more prevalent on the older gens. We're working on the current gen of those things. However, we're trying to keep the old gens supported as much as possible. So the older gens is on top of the technical debt that has piled up. Yeah, it's those two things together has caused a few issues. We do have some glitches or hacks or something like that we want to focus on. Security related issues we want to add some further improvements to. That's an everlasting cycle. As you may know, things get fixed, something gets changed, and then you have to like fight off those hacks again and get them reported. So yeah, just a mixture of a lot of things. We focused on features, and we kind of it wasn't like by design, but more under like the environment that we were in, that we needed to meet goals, release stuff, add features. We know how it is. Unfortunately, a lot of that tech deck a little bit piles up to a point where you have to actually give it a mass amount of attention. We have some devs who raised this as a higher priority and said, okay, it's enough. Let's take this opportunity now so we can do some more stuff and build on our frameworks in the future.
Yeah, well, you got to do both, you know. And then if you're not adding stuff, you know, a lot of people say, well, people get impatient and say, why aren't you adding stuff? When you add stuff, people say, why didn't you fix the game? And so it's like both things have to happen at once, and it's a delicate balancing act, because then when you add more stuff, you break more stuff generally, you know. So that's
I agree with you. Those updates where there's a fair balance of a bit of bug fixing and code fixing and stuff like this, and then some new features, and always a new gun. Always a new gun is kind of like a wow, we've got a new toy to play with and stuff like this, and I know the excitement from myself when I pick up something new in DayZ, or just want to play with a new rifle that I'm accustomed to. But usually, it's stability, a little feature, and some cosmetic items, and usually that's a nice balance that we've found. However, you have people in the community that say don't keep up with the news, or just kind of enter the news and just like, oh, I saw this, I want my voice to be heard. And
definitely. There's a lot of that. Is the problem on console optimization, or is there a problem somewhere else? Because when I play vanilla, I think it's okay, but I play Reforger with mods, I have many issues. Well, I mean, you know, adding mods to a game when there are already some issues will sometimes make those issues more prevalent. So there's definitely room for improvement on vanilla as well, and we would never like blame modders for breaking stuff.
I do.
Well, okay, yeah, blame.
Half our team are modders.
Yeah. Well, yeah, same with ours, definitely. But yeah, I mean, it's not quite just that mods break stuff. I mean, a lot of times it's that servers will put on a huge mod pack and not check for interaction. So I'm blaming server owners.
Yeah.
No.
Their fault.
No, I mean, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, but yeah, we've got our work cut out for us, that's for sure. You know, so it's by no means, we're definitely bearing our brunt of the blame here.
I think there was a bug last week, and I don't know if it was Arma or this mod. You might be able to tell me. When I was shining this light at the floor, it wouldn't put the spot on the floor, it would go through the floor.
Oh, really? I've never seen that one.
Don't know about it? Okay, maybe it was just something with the mod or something in my
Could
character.
be the asset if you were inside a building that was missing.
No, it was global. I couldn't see the dot on the floor. It was almost like it was lighting up this outer perimeter of light. But
there's a different bug where you're holding the flashlight forward, but the light's actually pointing to the side.
Oh no,
That's
it wasn't that one. No. It was like the most clear spot, the hot spot. It was through the map. Or under the terrain. Not a big deal. Just.
Yeah. I don't know that one, but I also don't know all.
I was just showing off of how frequently I played the game. How frequently I play this. I feel like a giant. I feel like I'm gonna hit my. The houses in A2 must have had some adjustments.
Every vehicle is basically a glass cannon in a Reforger. That's very true, and that's actually not inaccurate. And we're kind of working on something to illustrate that point a little bit. But yeah, I think you know, a lot of people think, whoa, that's a player, unless zombies or infected ride bikes. It's kind of creepy.
Tap L1 and talk to him.
Hey, give me a bike.
Yeah, BTR is a coffin.
Yeah, BTR is like a tin can on wheels, you know. people think that because it's an armored vehicle that you can just drive straight into battle with it, but you should keep your distance with a BTR for sure, especially with an LAV.
You guys have cars?
We got cars. So what happened to that dude?
What? I don't know.
Oh.
He's on his bike. I should have probably went on the bike as well, but I'm not a big fan of it right now, especially in the dark. That might be the light issue, actually.
No,
Let's
in
try.
real life, an Abrams tank can take 20 rockets. I think someone's trolling in the chat there.
Maybe he's talking about a modded Abrams.
No, he said in real life.
Can we see a video? Or you can't send links here.
Yeah, I don't think 20 rockets. I mean, that sounds like sounds like quite a few rockets.
Depends on the rocket, I guess.
It's a firework.
Or where they hit.
Aren't those shaped in a certain way that if it is hit with a rocket, they bounce off?
I guess so. Yeah. They should.
But I could be super naive.
The bike has lights though.
It does. That's what I mean about the light on the floor. It might not be this flashlight. You know what? I'll do it. Let's go here. Put this away. Then this.
You gotta find one person
No,
and
put
kill
it in
them.
your hand, not on the ground.
You put it in your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
I want a hand slot.
Just right click it. There you go. And
Right
now you can
click
put it. No. And then put it in your quick slot. You can't put something in a quick slot which you don't have here in your inventory.
Do you
Now
always
press
sound
R2.
patronizing?
Yes, he does.
And again.
Oh.
You need to find the get in. And it's a modded vehicle, so you have to press R2 to go forward.
Where's the bike light? Oh, there's the bike light.
There's the
Nice.
bike light. Ah, you see? It's this. It wasn't this. So if you go to the side, you can see the dot, right?
Yeah.
This light thing. But if you let go, it's like it goes under the
Or maybe too high?
or too high. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's too high. It lights stuff in front of you, not below you. If you hold start button, you can see better. There you go. Yeah, third person. Only on the bike though.
Only me would wear this
Fusion
hat.
engine is a pile of wank. Roblox is better.
Then go watch a Roblox stream. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Don't we have an age limit on this stream?
we yeah. No, send Roblox I love. We love them. Do they have helicopters in Roblox? Well, maybe they do. I'm being a bit naive at the moment.
Yeah, I think they have everything in Roblox.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Do they have infected in?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. What am I doing?
You didn't even read what I said. Alright. Infusion engine is a pile of wank. It lacks over 20 features that comparable and even simpler engines such as Roblox have from standard. No cloud saving, no group projects. Roblox does this very well. So what you said was, Infusion is a pile of wank, Roblox is better. I mean, maybe those are better features, but like, I don't know what you're doing on this.
It's apples and pears, no?
Yeah,
We're talking about
exactly.
like two different products. I like the animations in Battlefield for changing certain items and their engine. I don't know how I know I'm trolling a bit. I don't mean to be that guy. I do.
I mean, I meant to troll a little bit.
Yeah.
I was trying to troll.
No,
but yeah.
Evan, we've been trained for this. Great feedback. Thank you. We
Yeah.
will tell the team.
Please submit a ticket. Oh, there's lights in the distance.
There is, yeah, something
Alright.
flickering.
Might just be static lights.
I don't doubt it.
Alright, so on the legitimate discussion about Roblox, yeah, it's
Awesome game.
monetized, yeah, and a fantastic engine for a lot of things. I guess I'm being a little reactive to calling Infusion a pile of wank because I don't know if you can even say a pile of wank, but I mean, I think it's, I think that's a little bit unfair. And yeah, we don't monetize, or we don't allow mods to be monetized like Roadblocks, but that's not why we can't give tools for modders. I mean, we give lots of tools to modders and try our best to make our engine as moddable as possible. But as Scotty said, it is kind of apples to oranges.
Yeah. Our engine, yes, lacks in a few areas, but it absolutely excels in other areas that other games are unable to do at scale, at size, with the amount of features, with the ideas that come out of it, likes of DayZ, the robust mods that have come from Arma throughout the many years of things that have been coming from that. I've got to stick up for Infusion, not in a biased way because I'm working for Bohemia, but in a way that I recognize that, well, okay, show me the games that do a simulation the same at the scale and features.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yeah, good job, those guys as well.
Well, I think we're just kind of getting into it here. Even
this is a podcast of its own, I think.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we should just get the Infusion guys over here to talk to you about why we are building our own engine instead of using Unreal and Unity, which we have built games on. What, Vigor was Unreal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Silica is Unity. All of those developers also have worked in Infusion. There are good reasons to build your own engine, namely that if you need to change something at the engine level, you can do that. And to say, why is it so unoptimized, my 6,000 pound PC can't run the game. I mean, if you spend 6,000 pounds on a PC and it can't run this game, that's on you, man. But because honestly, there's definitely room for improvement. But
yeah, like we can't account for all the mods that
exactly.
are being run.
Yeah.
Like, let's cut. The officials should work absolutely fine. The vanilla gameplay should absolutely work absolutely fine. And I'm fighting a little bit for DayZ because I hear the same things on the thing. We can't account for whatever modders do. There are limitations. There are some constraints. Reforger is still relatively new. I know for some player cycles that's not particularly true, but for us it's still very much of a new engine, new game.
There's a lot of room to grow.
There is. There are some fall shorts, but I've got to say, we are one of a few companies that really cater to our modding communities. Like really open up, really support them as much as we can. I know there are others that do the same we do, but there are only a finite amount of those. And I got all of our Bohemia team for having this. Having modding as one of the pillars for the community.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be convincing anyone because it's kind of easy to say this engine has this feature, Infusion doesn't have it. It runs like gas. Obviously, as we've mentioned before, the last update introduced a lot of stuff that needs some refinement, but I think we don't throw the whole engine out the window because of that. Yeah, officials run like ass. Last official playtest was completely unplayable. Yeah, that one didn't go so well. And we actually are looking into a better balance on official servers of how many servers we're running per instance on the server provider, because there could be a better balance to be struck there. So that's a valid point. But yeah, that's not because, for example, the reason community servers do often run better than official servers is that there will be one server instance or fewer server instances per machine. When we're running as many servers as we are running, we would have to compromise the number of servers, with how many resources are allocated to each server. So that's a whole nother topic that is also difficult. So. Yeah, I think it's not. There's no big solutions coming out right now on this. Oh yes, and Nillers. That's a good point. There were Cloudflare issues. And Steam. Yes. Okay.
Nillers is in chat?
Yeah, Niller's in chat.
Did you get a second date, Nillers?
Well, if he talked about Arma.
For what?
He did a tweet recently about a first date. I believe it was about a first date, and the community advised him that he should be educating her about Arma on the first date, and wanted him to get a full-on slideshow presentation. If she sticks around, she's a winner,
That's
right?
Yeah,
she's a winner.
That would be a winner.
Third even. Oh.
Wow.
Third date.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Damn it! I've been trying to get him to move here. It's not gonna happen now.
He's a Milsimmer for sure.
She's a Milsimmer.
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 This is a new tagline. Milsimmer. Well, that's half of the stream at night time. Great stream.
Yeah. I mean,
looks
we haven't
beautiful,
seen any
right?
players. Well,
We saw one drive past.
You killed a couple of infected.
Could you send your armor assistants to make me a cup of tea? Like, do you
Yeah.
have any outside the door?
I've got a whole army of assistants actually. Should they bring it in the Lamborghini?
Bukanka.
I think I'm just halfway between Electro and Chernogorsk and Electro right now. This is in DayZ. This is a little bit more crashed down. Definitely with no lights. With a military checkpoint just around here somewhere. If I feel like I'm at the right place, I should be. This should be Electro.
Where are those red lights?
I have a map. I don't know why I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is more interesting that way.
We also navigate off the stars, but I believe this skybox is not from Chernarus.
Should be. Oh, you think it's different?
Look at clouds in the way.
I was looking at it earlier in the stream as well to see if it's. I think it's not the same skybox as Chernarus. I could be wrong.
Can we expect higher player capture for Reforger servers, or is that another maybe? Maybe. No, yes.
Recently stress tested, right?
Yeah,
Some
no,
hundreds.
we want that. So, I mean, I guess the answer is we can't say when, but it is the goal. So, in that sense, you can expect it.
Didn't Lyric ask about this on the live stream as well?
Is it the same guy?
I think so.
Oh, well, I never know who's asking.
He asked on the stream when we were playing WCS.
Who asked?
Lyric.
Why is he not playing DayZ?
I don't know. Is that one of your guys? Lyric Clock?
No. He's
Oh,
a
I
guy.
thought. Okay.
He's always on our YouTube.
Oh, you mean Lirik? Oh, okay, yeah.
So much better on the controller.
Yeah, well, that's actually, I did want to ask you about that. Like, why are you doing that?
To yourself.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to yourself?
Okay. So in the UK, at least in my family upbringing and friends and everything, I was always accustomed to consoles. We never had a PC. We had one family PC that had Sims on it and Word documents and that's it, solitaire. I wasn't like really brought up in the PC gaming world, but I had like Nintendos, PlayStation, Sega Mega Drive, Segas. And that's where I'm accustomed to controllers. I was playing GoldenEye with one thumbstick, FPS with one thumbstick.
I loved GoldenEye.
GoldenEye was great. So I've just been accustomed to that, and I just feel more comfortable with this. And the movement and everything on Reforger is great. The one thing I have to turn off though is the hectic.
Oh, you don't like that? Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of effort put into those features, and a lot of players turn them off in PlayStation.
Turn it off straight away because it's competitive, right? And you don't
Yeah.
want to blame anything, you know, you don't want to blame your skill, so you look for every excuse to remove all of this haptic feedback and stuff like this, because then you love it.
Yeah,
You like
when ADS, the motion aim, it helps so much.
I don't know, I could be playing sniping like that and then cough, and then the aim's gone off that way, and
You cough with your arms.
I cough with my whole body.
Loop 5G 230 says, "Let's go, Scotty. Woot woot. Can you stream another mod that has some gameplay? This is boring as fuck." Yeah, we didn't realize that was going to be the case.
Well, no, I did. I did. And the rest of you DayZ fans in the chat, you knew exactly what this game is, right?
Yeah.
You knew exactly that there's loads of nothing, lots of talking, lots of like little interactions, and then you just get popped in the head just randomly. That's DayZ. That's the experience that is. So this is the experience I'm showing you. This exactly the gameplay that you should expect from DayZ. It's exactly this is what we love. This is what we, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes people say Arma Reforger is a walking simulator, but I think DayZ is the king of the walking simulators.
I don't know. I'm chill. I'm a chill guy.
Yeah.
I could be sprinting around everywhere, getting everywhere super quick, but no, I'm a chill guy.
Yeah. Take your time.
Take my time.
Relax.
You play DayZ to just relax and get betrayed every once in a while.
That's it. That is it.
Reforger's really capturing the DayZ vibe. Yeah, I think so. I'm a pretty new player. Arma Reforger, having started the game a little over 2 months ago, and my experiences so far has been a blast. Oh, good. Thanks for making the game. You're welcome. I mean, I didn't make it, but
We'll take that credit. We'll
you're
credit.
welcome. I did this. But thank you. That's nice to hear. Crafting menu.
Ooh. Action.
Uh-oh, hot take. I loved DayZ for a while, but then I went to Scum, and that game's better for playability.
You lost me at Scum. What?
No, I'm just reading the comment. I loved DayZ for a while, then I went to Scum, and that game's better for playability.
Each to their own opinion.
All right.
If you feel that's great. I know they've been doing a good job. I kind of check into that. You know, it's a part of my job to see those games that are in and around you, and how what different genres are bringing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna down talk it in any way. I appreciate what they do. DayZ just has a different feeling. It's in the heart of, like, you know, Czech, and the landscape fills it. The audio soundscape is for me far superior in feeling like I'm in a real world, in a sense of like going into first person. I know some of the graphics, so you know, you've got to blow your eyes a little bit. I understand. But I seem to have a little bit of a problem with
Materials?
Not so much materials, with the choice of engine.
Okay. Let's not open up that can of worms again.
Yeah, I don't want to shit on other people's stuff, and each of their own. Yeah, I'll keep my opinion to myself. I'm happy you're enjoying the game, and if it brings you something that you're missing on DayZ, that's great. You go ahead and do that. We will continue striving, adding features to attract you back, and that's what I will focus on.
Sure. Evan, what's it like to be the sole creator and fixer of Arma?
It's heavy burden.
It's difficult, and I live with that every day. I thought Akuma made Arma, only Evan. That's right, it is only me.
Do you get those 3 salaries as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
even mine.
but each of them is $1 a month, so it's kind of, you know,
I see.
it's not good.
Buy some more DLCs, guys. Evan's struggling over here.
It's like Spotify. I get paid, you know, a fraction of a cent for each copy sold. So, is that a naked zombie? Oh no.
That wasn't just a. It is a naked zombie. I can't get on my foot. But I heard a guy on a bike just whiz by as well.
Maybe he's the one who agitated him.
Oh, we have gunshots.
Oh, really? Ah! This is the moment we've been waiting for, guys.
in good
Scotty
old
gets
electro.
sniped.
There's got to be some loot at the police station. If the police station's in the OG area, the water pump should be just behind this wall, and the police station should be on the right here. Is that the police station? No, it's a church instead of a police station. Oh, it's the old... Okay, yeah, it's the A2 layout, and I don't remember.
How will the
I hear something.
motorbikes
I hear
in DayZ
something.
work? Oh, okay. I'll let you be.
Yeah, you see that light?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll jump out on him.
You're gonna stab him on a bike?
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Very British of you.
Bugga, 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 bugga. I'm alive!
You can hear it.
Oh, he's reversing back.
Yeah, he's gonna come back and kill you.
Your VoIP is on, so he can hear you talk.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Yeah, I don't think you're even bleeding. I don't know if you can see the blood on here.
He's in the vicinity.
Oh, his bike is messed up.
Did he crash?
Yeah, you're really kidding.
Was he the body next to you?
It worked? Where's the...
Maybe you crashed into that. Maybe you scared him and you just crashed into that. Maybe you got ejected. There's a body. Did you stab him off the bike?
Yeah, there was two bodies. I must have stabbed him off it.
Here,
Oh, no,
you're
that's
still
an infected.
You're still talking in VoIP.
No, that's an infected.
Yeah, that's infected. But what about the next guy? Yeah, it looks infected too. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, look beyond the bike.
Beyond with the bike.
Yeah,
Maybe
he
he-
must have flown off.
Let's just say.
Maybe he's just they like. I mean, I think he would have killed you by now if he hadn't
Go
died.
behind you. There. He must be
You
somewhere.
think it went this way?
Yeah, he must have flown off the bike.
But that far? I think he crawled away. He's injured.
Call to him. Not that far. This is in GTA 4.
I think he scampered away probably.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I was like, I'm hearing infected.
Oh, she's on the roof.
They're on the
Oh,
roof.
okay.
That's lore accurate. Well, that's... Oh, that's not the police station. I'm really confused where this guy went.
Hey, you got a bike.
I don't know why he didn't take his motorcycle. It's pretty badass.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's stuck. Oh no!
Damn.
Whoa!
Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, this has gears? Flat tire. Sorry, I'm ignoring you.
No, it's alright. I'm not.
Oh, there he is.
Is that him?
Yeah.
He's gonna stab you. Okay, no.
Is this the universal friendly?
I'm friendly. Okay.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
This is the teabag friendly emote.
Alright. Is he not talking?
I don't know. Hello?
Friendly.
Hello, can you hear me?
No kill me, please.
I'm not gonna kill you, chill out. There's a guy behind you, though. He might kill you.
I learning.
You're learning?
Yes.
Yeah, do you want a free bike? Do you want a free bike?
You.
There's a guy behind you.
Come back.
Yeah. Oh, he's not a guy.
Just let him do it.
He's gotta learn. He said he was learning. He said he was learning.
Yeah.
How's your learning? It's okay, you got this.
He's ignoring you too. That's great.
Take out your knife.
Help me, please.
Okay, double. Oh wait, hold on.
He doesn't have it equipped.
Oh, you lost your knife.
I lost my knife. You have to do this on your own. I lost my knife. Did I lose my knife?
Yeah, I guess when you lunged at him and stabbed.
Shoot him then. Shoot him then.
When the bike hit you, you dropped it on the ground.
Whoa, is that a guy?
Okay, I'm gonna check my knife. My knife's over here.
But he had something on his back.
You can melee with it.
He's saying something. Your knife is on your back. Oh, he's got a gun on his back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, is that a zombie with a gun on his back?
Yeah, that's an infected with a gun on his back.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for my knife because I can't stab.
The cameraman experience.
Dude, this is the longest night.
This is exhilarating.
Yeah.
This is the action-packed stream you was hoping for. Classic knife in electro.
A guy that's turned into a zombie. I don't think so.
Guy that turned into a zombie. Wait,
Players that die from zombies turned into. I
no,
don't think that's true.
That's not lore accurate.
No.
Maybe it's part of this lore of ReforgedZ, but that's not DayZ. For those that don't know, it's like 96% or 98% or 86. I can't remember what it is exactly, but high proportion of the unit of the population contracted the virus, and only 2% were left vulnerable, left immune. Meaning, if you did like get the virus somehow, you're immune to it anyway. So the pop cultural bite, or what other zombie games go off, or zombie genres go off, as usual, is not the same for DayZ. DayZ's more in line with 28 days later and stuff like this.
Jarsky, are you serious? That's a feature on this server? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Because he says if a zombie kills you, then your character wakes up as a zombie.
Oh, it's a feature. Then yeah. Then,
no,
of course.
I don't know if he's serious though. Oh, did he already kill the other guy?
Yeah, he must have. I'm just gonna look for my knife.
Big Chungus himself.
He hit him with anything? Oh, man.
Okay, I'm gonna do my. Oh! Savior! You didn't hear that?
What?
But there was a bike and a crash.
Oh,
Just here.
Maybe we get the bike. Oh.
He's behind me!
Oh, someone else behind him. Watch out, watch out. Your left. Oh, that's that guy.
I feel safe. To the roof. Is there a ladder in this room? In this?
Yes, and your zombie character keeps the gear too. That's super cool. Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Here we go.
God, we're gonna have to stream for like 10 hours now.
Wow. We got some games. Why can I do this?
Men's hair.
I would
can
never
use some of
drop.
that.
I would never drop this stuff in DayZ, but
With the hair, slow
wanna-
with the hair.
play some guns now. What we got? One bullet? No. Is it
Zero.
empty?
I think it's empty.
What we got here? This is Magnum.
Neither of them had anything?
Oh, the shotty looks like it has something. Middle mouse click it.
This is empty as well. It would be filled up, right? So move over to the shot. You know,
Oh, yeah, it's empty.
no.
The sun's rising at least.
At least you can melee with it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, crash bike. Maybe a dead guy around here or something. Is that our buddy's bike again?
Yeah,
Buddy!
it must be.
Oh, doesn't look good for Buddy.
Maybe I can get a knife off these.
That's the guy. That's the guy with a gun. The undead with a gun, I think. Or no, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
That's him.
infected. But
See if you can crack him.
oh yeah, I forgot that I can do that.
I don't know how good their hearing is. Oh, pretty good. Oh, cool.
I want that gun. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I need to do it this way. Bam.
I think you need to get rid of one.
Get some gloves on. I'll take the shot.
Oh, is that was their buddy? Buddy!
Oh.
All right, well, I think that's probably a good place to end. In a
But
couple
I
hours.
want to say like good job. Like if the team are here, like I'm playing it a little bit on the side. That's why I spoke to these guys. They spoke to me and stuff like this as well because I'm playing it on the side. Good job. Every update you guys are doing, every time I come and play the game, it's being moved along. So both from the Arma team and the community team. So yeah, I got to say, doing
I'm
well.
glad to get this aficionado seal of approval on that one. Yeah, it was pretty fun at the end there. I mean, it's fun normally. It's just that I can't deal
That's
with
the frustration part. Is the
Yeah.
You can't kick or punch, and that's no negative to the mod. Of course, you guys are working with what you have, and
Oh yeah, they're here. Reforged dev team. I can't do it. ReforgedZ. I don't know. I'm bad at it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, big up, guys. It's a great mod.
I'm sure if you do any like community spotlight or you do a VOD on this, if we could do a shout out to their Discord or something like that, that would be for sure good. Maybe a bit of traction on their socials or something like this would go down nicely. So reach out to the guys, and I'm sure you're already aware of their
No,
of
we've
their stuff.
shouted them out before, and we'll do it again. And yeah, it was good to get down and dirty with the master in
I would
Reforged.
say far from master.
For the master.
Far from it. And we've stuck to the coast. We've done a nice little coast run between Chernogorsk and Electro. And then we did the east side of the map. What's that now? Infected. Did I get my score better? Does it say?
You have to spawn to see it.
You have to spawn.
Yeah.
It's 2 deaths, 4 or 5 infected.
Yeah, that was good.
I still stick to my guns that it should be, the stats should be reset, but
Completely. You lose everything. Yeah.
everyone, each of their own.
As brutal as possible.
Each of their own.
Cool. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks again, Scotty, for coming by. We'll see you on the battlefield.
On the battlefield, you come and play DayZ next time.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
So we'll
Definitely.
See you in Livonia.
Definitely. See you in Livonia.